easily fixable stuff.
Very fixable stuff. Stuff that I can go in the film room, watch, correct out here at practice.
You told me this past summer that last year Purdue was your worst career game. What did they do to rattle you last year?
I think I just had an off game last year. I think they kind of mixed things up, they try to confuse us a little bit. And then looking back at the game last year, I think there was a lot of throws that usually I make that I didn't. Crossing routes. I remember Keith was wide open on a post route later in the game, and I missed him. So, they do a lot of cover 2, cover 4, but I think, they played a great game. But then I think me as a quarterback, I'm capable of much more.
Out of curiosity, is Wednesday practice the biggest practice for you guys, do you think?
Tuesday and Wednesday for sure. Thursday is kind of like, it's not a walkthrough, but we call it Perfect Thursday just because the defense doesn't go as hard, the scout team doesn't go as hard for us. It's kind of like a glorified walkthrough sort of per se, but I would say Tuesday and Wednesday are definitely the most intense for sure.
How and why?
It's a padded practice. We go shells on Thursday, but I think Tuesday and Wednesday, those are the farthest days from Saturday, so that gives us an opportunity to go hard, to get sore, to do a little hitting here and there, so we're not sore for Saturday.
Was this Sunday, and I know you guys get like a 24-hour rule with the game. What was this Sunday like with that? Was it, seeing the way the game ended versus getting the win?
Sunday was fine. I think after we watch film, we know what we're capable of. We know the stuff that we can correct, this and that. But Sunday was good. Guys were, laughing, having a good time. It's a win. A win's a win, no matter how you cut it. But, we had a good lift, had a good workout, and, we moved past that. We're on to Purdue.
It's been almost a month since you guys were on the road. Are you guys excited to get back out on the road?
For sure. It's been great playing at home, but, there's just something about road games that are cool, that are kind of special. You just get away from, MSU. You get to stay in a hotel. You get to be just with your guys, away from distractions here in Michigan State. So,
tell a little bit about the getting the boots on the throat mentality, which you alluded to after the Nebraska game, and just as an offense, how you, because I'm sure that's something you can't just click on and off. But just talk about maybe what was focused on these first couple days of practice.
I think the main thing is to just finish and to just, play a full game. Coach Bowman was talking to us after practice, and it's just the thing that the coaches keep harping on, the stuff that we keep, encouraging ourselves and talking to amongst one another about is just to finish and play a full game. And that just comes down to us executing. That comes down to us, and our attitude. So I think we're going in this game with a good attitude, with the main point of emphasis being finishing the game.
Defensively, talk about the challenges you're going to face this weekend as an offense.
Yeah, they like to bring a lot of blitzes. Defensive line is very active. Linebackers are tough, and they have a really good secondary in the back end. So guys are talented. Guys are experienced. Guys have been there. That are played in the system before. So I'd say they're an experienced group, and they do a lot of moving around up front.